So it's everybody's two favorite human beings, AJ and Andrew. Today they are going to discuss
Paul Walker.
Walker.
Paul Walker.
Now, is it too early to criticize Paul Walker after his death? No, because nobody knows who he is. He is C-list celebrity at best. When he died, everybody had to look up his picture. Why are there tributes to an actor nobody knew?
Dude, you're hating on a dead guy.
It's for Facebook likes, dude.
I know. I tell you, Paul Walker is not a C-list artist. He is a B-list artist. And I think there are a million women between the ages of 18 and 50 who you hold any picture, even a faraway picture of Paul Walker, and they'll go, "Oh my God, it's Paul Walker!"
They have trouble, the women you're describing have trouble remembering the real name of Edward. The guy from Twilight. They don't know his real name. You're telling me they know the real name of some dude in the Fast and Furious movies they get dragged to by their boyfriends and fall asleep halfway through? Nobody knows who Paul Walker is. They all had to look up his picture when he died.
I think everybody knows who Paul Walker is. I think he's way bigger of a star than you realize. I bet if we took and went to the mall and just asked demo women.
Too late!
Do you know Paul Walker?
Too late, now everybody's
you know
crying.
Paul Walker?
He's bigger than Nelson Mandela, apparently.
Oh, that's too far. That's too far. I just watched ESPN's special and had to cry a little bit. They had Morgan Freeman's voice, the whole deal. It was like, this guy ended apartheid! Because I'd read a book on apartheid before, so I knew what it was.
You're getting a little off topic. But the point is, it's a good analogy because when Nelson Mandela dies, everybody's like, oh, okay, yeah. And Paul Walker dies, they're doing like tributes to the guy. Tributes to a C-list actor who was in a movie that no regular people saw.
You're forgetting an important fact.
Very regular people saw it.
Andrew, here's the important fact. The important fact is Nelson Mandela was how old? Died of what?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Paul.
Nelson had a long life.
Paul Walker died of what?
Before his prime.
Tragic car accident, prime movie star, heartthrob with a good body. Trust me, chicks
Whoa, dude.
know who this dude is.
But the thing about Patrick Swayze is if he hadn't gotten sick and died, we would have had more good work from Patrick Swayze. And the thing about
Patrick Swayze died of an illness over years of time. It wasn't
but the point was that if he had lived, there would have been more good work from him. James Dean died in his prime. There were dozens of excellent movies we didn't get to see because he died before his time. Same with River Phoenix. Same with half a dozen artists. You have 7 Fast and the Furious movies. How many more do you need?
See, this is the real problem here. The problem is that you don't like Fast and the Furious movies and you think they're trash.
They're okay.
They're great.
That's the definition of a C-list actor.
They're all great except for one.
In cult classic smash 'em up movies.
Not really a cult classic.
No, a C-list actor would be someone that people don't know, that hasn't really had a smash. He's had 6 of them. And he's got millions of hot girls who know who he is.
Nobody says Fast and Furious, those Paul Walker movies. They say Fast and Furious, the Vin Diesel movies. And he's not even in some of them.
The reason why I wouldn't even put him as an A-list actor is because pretty much he's only been in the Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah,
he's had a couple of
that
things.
and Varsity Blues were really the only things he did.
But A-list for me is reserved for Brad Pitt, George Clooney.
You basically just gave one of the definitions of a C-list actor. He's only in one series. No. You can only find him in one type of film.
Yeah, but there were 6 of them, and they were all smashes. And millions of women know who he is.
Now, why do you keep calling them all smashes?
A C-list actor would be somebody that you can't really name. Not even when you see his picture. And you're like, was he in this movie or was he in that movie? You see Paul Walker, they go, oh, that's Paul Walker.
I'll be honest.
No, they don't. They say, oh, that's the Fast and the Furious guy.
Pete, you're a dude.
I've never seen Fast and the Furious. I couldn't have told. I mean, the name Paul Walker is like, oh, that sounds familiar. And then when Facebook started saying, oh, isn't it ironic he died in a car crash? I was like, oh, then he's Fast and the Furious.
Well, ultimately, we can all have our own decision. They should post what they think. Is he a B, or C-list actor? My vote is B. Your vote is below C. He's a D-list actor.
He's a D-list, except for Fast and Furious was popular.
Varsity Blues, dude. Varsity Blues.
B-list.
Nobody else watched Varsity Blues. Huh?
What do you say, Pete? What's your vote?
Good football.
B-list, C-list?
I'd call him C+.
That's so Pete.
Well,
all right.
I mean,
cut the video.
Yeah.
That's good.